Wugtrio Mill, one of the most requested deck on this channel, and I think it's the perfect time to play it now because we got two new cards from Black and White that made the deck somewhat decent. So in today's video, we're going to be playing multiple games of Wugtrio Mill on Pokemon TCG Live. And if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Win, also known as Royal Illis. We do a lot of Pokemon TCG content here on this channel, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And before we get into the gameplay, let's check out the deck list and quickly go over it. Let's start off with Wugtrio, our only attacker for this deck. A lot of you guys already know this card by now, but let's go over it anyways. We're only going to be using the second attack. For 3 colorless energy, you flip 3 coins, and for each head, discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. So the main goal of this deck is to mill out all the cards in your opponent's deck. But you might be thinking 3 energy is a lot, but that's okay because we got a new card called Ignition Energy, which states if this card is attached to an evolution Pokemon, it provides 3 energy instead. But you do have to discard at the end of your turn, which is fine because we're also running Reversal Energy, which states if you have more prize card remaining than your opponent, and if it's attached to an evolution Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, it provides every type of energy but only provides 3 energy at a time. So your opponent hasn't taken any prizes, you use Ignition Energy, and once they do take prizes, you use Reversal Energy. Next I want to talk about Hilda, a new supporter that we got from Black and White. You guys search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and an energy card and add it to your hand. Extremely good card. You can get out your Wugtrio and whatever energy you need. And for this list specifically, we're running a Skwovet and a Mew EX. Just some extra draw support. For Skwovet's ability, once during your turn, you may shuffle your hand and put it into the bottom of the deck. And if you put any card in the bottom of the deck, you get to draw 1 card. You pair that up with Mew EX ability, which lets you draw until you have 3 cards in your hand once per turn. This will help you see some more cards. And last but not least, we're also running Rabsca in this list. Just for the ability, which states, prevents all damage from and effects of attack from your opponent's Pokemon done to your bench Pokemon. Just so we can keep all our Wugtrio alive. And that's kind of it for the quick overview of the deck. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comments. But other than that, let's get straight into the gameplay and deck out our opponent.
Jumping into our first game here, guys, our opponent is deciding on the coin flip. And I believe they chose heads, so they might have won here. Okay. For this deck, I think it's a going second, but I also think it's also going first. I'm not for sure. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Going first, you get to like evolve first, and then kind of mill right away. Or if you go second, you can still use the Wiglett's first attack to potentially mill right away. But yeah, we don't have a good starting hand, but they went first, and that means we get to use Iona at least. I think I am going to Ultra Ball for definitely 1 Wiglett. I kind of want to have all the other Pokemon, or not the Pokemon, all the other cards in our hand here. So I'm definitely get the Wiglett. It's kind of guaranteed we have 1 at least. I'm gonna attach the gemstone, and then we Iona here. So it's a Monkey Dory. I'm just gonna guess it's Guardy, and pretty good Iona here. We can set up more Wigletts, and then maybe the Skwovet here. So we can always hopefully hit a Mew later on. I think they're not gonna attack next turn, I don't think, right? So we'll for sure be fine. And we do need to find a way to retreat this Pokemon. So starting Rellor is not the best idea. Oh, it looks like it's Godango. Can we mill a Godango deck? If we can just mill their superior energy retrieval and all their energies, that would be pretty nice. Okay, so this is the new Dango with the Genesect, but they had a rough start for the first turn. They couldn't summon out a Gimmighoul, so it's pretty safe that they're not attacking until next turn. But ooh, they got the energy and the retreatment here, so our gemstone's kind of useless. Okay, so we got the Mew EX, which is not bad here. I'm gonna evolve both the Wiglett and then probably just research here. I don't think we need any of these cards, and then we don't hit the energy or the Latias. Okay, we have the energy. I need to get rid of 2 cards to get Latias here. I think it might be the Counter Catcher. It's kind of bad that I got rid of the Counter Catcher, but I don't want to get rid of any of the energies here. And then we will retreat into our Wugtrio, attach the Ignition Energy since our opponent hasn't taken any prizes, and let's mill. Hopefully we can hit all 3 heads here. It's a gambling deck. Okay, 1 head, 2 heads, 6 cards. Oh, we got rid of 2 superior energy retrieval and a energy, which is good. If we can get rid of all their energy, superior energy retrieval, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, so the Genesect makes this deck so consistent. All the Gordangos are in their hand. Ooh, they're choosing the Iono. I'll take that, to be honest. Okay, we have an Energy again, and Crushing Hammer, and Unfair Stamp. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, they're definitely knocking us out here. So they're grabbing all the energies, which will be in their hand. So it'll be kind of good to Unfair Stamp here, probably, if they do knock out. Oh, but they're drawing a lot. But we're just going to mill them anyways. Alright, the attack is coming down. Only 2 energy needed. We're definitely gonna, hopefully this Crushing Hammer hits. And then we also need to set up another Wiglett here. So we don't need to use this Sacred Ash yet, but let's Crushing Hammer first. And we hit! Let's get rid of the energy on their Goldango. We run 2 of the Sacred Ash, so maybe we do. We can Night Stretcher back to guarantee that we have the Wiglett for next turn here. Then we attach the Ignition Energy, Unfair Stamp them. All their energies are in their hand. Hopefully they can't somehow draw 2. Got the Tool Scrapper. Scrapper, I mean, sorry. Get rid of the air balloons. And if we can somehow, I don't want to Iono after that. Is it ever just, do I Skwovet and Mew here, or I think I just attack. We kind of want the Iono, we want the Ignition Energy. Ooh, and we hit 2 heads, another 6 cards into the discard pile. That's a lot of energies, and their Earthen Vessel. So most lists only runs 1 Earthen Vessel. Will they find a way to get 2 energies here? Well, they need 3 energy. 1 to attach, and then 1 or 2 to attack. Or 2 knockout. Sorry, that makes sense. But they're Goldango. They're gonna draw a lot here. They're also running a Scyther. They only have 20 cards left in their deck. Got to switch to draw some more. And they just surrendered. They whiffed the energy, and that's GG to them.
Before we move into the next game, I just want to give a big thank you to my channel members. You guys are so awesome. If you want to become a channel member and get some extra perks, make sure you click on the join button right down here below.
Jumping into game number 2 here. That was kind of crazy that I think they probably whiffed the metal energy, and we won the coin flip, so we get to decide. So I'm gonna go second. Hopefully this will be better. Okay, Latias, not bad. And 2 Poffins plus the reversal energy. Not bad at all. Looks like we're going against Cynthia Garchomp, which is somewhat a little harder because Garchomp has no retreat cost. So it's kind of hard to trap some stuff if they play it right and not bench anything else. Yeah, so I don't think they're benching anything else. They Poffin for just a Cleffa. So just 1 Gibble and a Dream. We got Rellor. We don't need that. Definitely 2 Wiglets, and I think I'm gonna get 1 Skwovet here with a second Poffin for sure. And honestly, my hand is kind of dead, so I might just risk it and Skwovet here. But we're definitely gonna Wiglett. But I think it's worth the Skwovet here. Just to have that 1 card could be something better. Ignition Energy, which is fine. But let's hopefully we hit heads here and just discard 1. Okay, we did not. Hopefully they don't have Rare Candy plus Garchomp. Okay, they do have the Arvid, so they might get the Rare Candy, Garchomp, attack, knockout. And we're left on top deck mode, which we are, regardless if he knocks out or not. Okay, Oh, there's the rare candy. Rare candy is coming down. No. Okay, I'm gonna put up Latias here, I think. Don't want him to knock out any more Wiglets. And he can't one-shot a Latias unless he... Yeah, no, it's resistant, so 2 should be fine. We got Hilda, which is good. We're gonna use that to get a Wugtrio and a Reversal Energy here. Then I'll attach all of those. And I'm gonna Skwovet again, because like I said, we're on top deck mode. I don't need that. Yeah, he's gonna knock out anyways, so... Okay, Rellor was not what we needed. So, hopefully we just hit 3 heads here. That'll be awesome. Mill as much as we can. And we got 3 tails. What a game. Not even one. What a game. What a game. Welcome to Gambling 101. And I don't support gambling. Let's put that out there. But in Pokemon, that's okay. Oh man, he didn't want to Iono us. He Ultra Ball away the Iono. Okay, we're definitely in trouble now. We need a top deck of supporter. Please, a supporter is all we need. But he is drawing more cards though, so his deck is getting somewhat thinner. And he's putting Pokemon down, so I can somewhat kind of force them to kind of stall a little bit. Oh, top deck the Iono. We're too good at this game, guys. We are too good at this game. Okay, we got Poffins, but I think we're out. Okay, we have 1 Wiglett left. 1 Wiglett and a Dream. Let's probably Crushing Hammer here. Hopefully it lands. It does land. We're gonna take that energy off. I think I'm gonna leave the Latias here because we know he can't knock out. And we save everything for next turn because we have Grusha, which we can draw until we have 8, since we don't have any energy attached. Ooh, he decided to put out Roselia. Might have to Counter Catcher that Roselia here and stall. Okay, so he's just deciding to Cleffa for this turn, which is fine. Keep drawing cards. We already whiffed 1 turn of not milling anything. Ooh, and we got the Gemstone. Okay. We're gonna thin out my hand. I'm gonna use the Poffin and not get anything here. We're gonna Counter Catcher. Wait. We can use both Counter Catchers, so just thin out so that way we can draw 8 cards. And then we get the Roselia in the second Counter Catcher here. Okay, we need energy plus Wugtrio, which we did hit, plus another Gravity Gemstone. Oh, I'm gonna Night Stretcher back. Probably another Wiglett here. I just want to have multiple set up. Let's retreat. And we put the Gemstone on one of the other Wiglets as well. We have Iono for next turn, so come on, 3 heads. Let's do 3 heads. That's 1. That's 2, and just 2. We'll take that. 6 cards milled. Some energies milled, which is good. That way, it's harder for him to retreat, and the Earthen Vessel is gone. Pretty good mill, I would say. Okay, there's 1 energy. He needs 2 energy to retreat though, because Gravity Gemstone increases by 1. So he's just gonna TM Evo, I guess. That just gives us more time to mill him even more. We just need to find an energy now. Okay, so there he evolved to the Gabites. Can we hit another Crushing Hammer? Okay, we got this Sacred Ash, which I'm gonna use because we do run 2 of these. So just put that in the back of the deck. We're gonna Iono here. Kind of want a Mew EX still. Okay, we have Mew EX, Crushing Hammer, and the energy. So if we hit this Crushing Hammer, that's another turn that we can stall him. And we whiff, which is okay. Put the Ignition Energy. Then we put the Mew down. I think in this, I know we have Iono and Research in my hand, but I'm gonna risk it and just Skwovet. Ooh. I clicked a little too fast there. I should have Evolve first and then Mew, so I get another card. That's my misplayed. But let's go. 3 heads, 1 head. Okay, just 3 cards. It's okay. There are only 20 cards left in the deck. 1 energy got discarded. We still have 2 Crushing Hammers. And we still have our Reversal Energy, which we're gonna need. Oh, we can't Skwovet next turn. That's not good. Does he have the energy to retreat though? A Super Rod and a Power Glass. I think he might be out of energy to retreat. Yeah, he has a Super Rod. Let's see what he's Super Rod. Okay, an energy and a Gabite. Which he's gonna use the bench Gabite to search out. Oh, a Garchomp. But the second Gabite probably search out the other Gabite. That makes sense. I'm just yapping. He's evolving a lot of things. And he's thinning out his deck for us. We'll take that. We'll take that, right? Ooh, he has to retreat. Okay. Top deck. We have Crushing Hammer, which I'm gonna use so that way he can't retreat. Yes. Okay. That means 2. He needs 2 energy. And then we just got a Mew for 1 here, unfortunately. Just fine. I'm gonna Ultra Ball and get out Wugtrio. And then next turn we can draw for 2. We did whiff the energy, so it's fine. But I don't think they will be able to retreat unless they run a switch. But if they ran a switch, they would have Arven for a switch. And there's a surrender. GG to them. Jumping into our last game, probably. Our opponent keeps surrendering, but this is the 3rd game. I think at this point, you guys probably know how the deck kind of works with the Skwovet and the Mew EX. And kind of just milling your opponent. Pretty simple, I would say, as a deck. And then using Gemstone to kind of slow down your opponent and stall them. And since I was talking, I don't remember if we're going first or second. We are going second. Okay, not bad. We do have the Gemstone, so we can stall out again. Let's see what we're going up against. Okay, so it's going to be Eevee Box. So we just want to mill their resources. Probably just like their energies. Okay, we're going to PAF in here for our 2 Wiglett. Going to Gemstone one of them. I think I might just Iono here. Just in case they have a Noctowl in their hand. Okay, we have more Poffin and a Skwovet and a Latias for free retreat. So, definitely Poffin again for our last Wiglett here. And I don't think we need Rellor in this matchup. Put down the Skwovet because why not? Okay, we're going to retreat. I just wish we had energy here to use Dig a little, but this is still fine. This is 2 retreat costs for them. So they're kind of stuck in the active for now. Okay, they got down the Mew EX, which I'm guessing we Iono them into that. But Mew EX wouldn't really help them here at all. Just attach for turn. And they pass. There it is. There's the stall. We do have... I think I put Latias down just in case we get stalled out. So we're going to Iono here. And we got the energy, but we whiff. Oh, we whiff the Wiglett or the Wugtrio, but we can still Skwovet. I don't want to Skwovet because our hand's pretty decent for next turn, but I want to start milling as fast as I can. Okay, we mill for our Mew for 2 here. Hopefully we hit, and we hit. Never punish. Our hand is dead though, but it's okay. We still have Mew EX next turn, so let's mill. Hopefully. 3 heads. Here we go again. And we got the first one. We did not. Okay, we only got 1. 3 cards down. They're Iono, they're Poffin, and my energy. And it's still 2 energy retreat costs for this Hoot here. Oh no, they have a Latias, which is fine. Because they will eventually have to evolve their Hoot, am I right? Right. So our Counter Catcher is kind of useless. Okay, look, they're Ultra Balling. Are they going to Ultra Ball for a Hoot? It might be. Let's see. Yep, there's the I meant Noctowl. Did I say Hoot earlier? Ultra Ball for a Noctowl. Latias is only basic Pokemon can free retreat, so Noctowl needs 1 energy. But he will knock out the one with the Gravity Gemstone, so it's gonna be a little hard. But at least we can like kind of stall, forces them to use energy. Oh, and they have a jamming tower. Dang. I should have expected that, to be honest. All right, so the Crispin. Are they gonna fully evolve? No, they're just doing Burning Charge. Are they gonna accelerate into like Mew EX here? I guess they don't need to. They just know they only need 1 attacker. Wugtrio can't really attack, or it can't do damage. I mean. All right. Gameplay is to Counter Catcher up a Noctowl, and then we're gonna Skwovet and Mew here. So hopefully we hit an energy or some sort of support here. Skwovet the PAF in a way, because we do not need it. And we got another Counter Catcher. I'm gonna save it because I do want the Noctowl in the active, and we got the Ignition Energy plus the Iono, which I might do here, or should I save it? Yeah, I'll do it here. Our hand is still dead. I don't want to keep playing on top deck mode there. And we got Crushing Hammer plus another Wugtrio. So let's Crushing Hammer away the energy on the. Okay, we fail anyways, but if we landed there, the Flareon needed another energy. They also needed energy to attach to retreat. They might run switch though, who knows? I might just Ultra Ball away this Mew and this Ultra Ball here to get another Wiglett, which we don't have, so we're gonna do Wugtrio. I'm not really deck checking with this deck. It's kind of more for fun deck, so I'm not playing this deck too seriously. I just want to hit 3 heads. That's my goal for this video, and we're not getting that. And we whiff again. A second time in the video where we did not mill a single thing. That's okay, because we got Hilda to get more energy our next turn. Why are we whiffing, guys? Okay, they're Ionoing us, which is fine, as long as we hit energy. Okay, we got the energy. We got the Crushing Hammer and the Tool Scrapper, but I don't think they're putting any tools. Maybe they're Crystal. We did hit another Counter Catcher, which is good. If they're somehow able to retreat. Okay, they're getting the Noctowl. Okay, that's 2 targets for us for Counter Catcher. Actually, this is pretty good. We also got Grusha, which lets you draw until you have 8 if you don't have any energies. Or draw until you have 5 with the energy, I believe. Okay, so he does run a switch and a boss. What is he bossing up? I wonder if he's gonna take a 2 prizer. Okay, so that's 1 switch down, which I think they're only running 1. You can definitely Counter Catcher still. So no boss. We know they have boss in hand, and it's. I don't think they're gonna charge anything yet. They don't. They just need 1 attacker. If anything, they could have charged to their Noctowl. That way they can retreat, I guess. All right, we got multiple reverse energy. Let's Crushing Hammer first. Hopefully it hits. Come on, give us heads, and it's a tail. We're gonna Counter Catcher up the Noctowl again. Then attach the Reverso energy, and I think, yeah, we only draw 5 there. That was my mistake. I even said it earlier. I was like, we don't have energy attached. We draw 8 until we have 8, but we don't need any of these cards in our hand, to be honest. So I'm gonna see if we can get some new cards. Ooh, we got the Gemstone. Very good there, and we got rid of the Jamming Tower as well, and we hit Iono for next turn. So let's Sacred Ash. recycle our cards. Kind of unfortunate that we don't have another Wugtrio set up, but they still have 4 prizes, so we still have some turns. Come on. Okay, just okay. Not a good game in terms of hitting heads, but we did got rid of their crystal, which is pretty good. And it's 2 retreat costs, so he needs to like Crispin if he wants to get out of this Noctowl. He has 1 energy in the discard pile. Okay, so there's 1 energy attached. I hope it's a pass. I really hope it's a pass. Yep, that's a pass. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna Iono here. I know it's not. Maybe they have a second energy in their hand. You know, you never know. And then we hit a crushing hammer, but we did not hit. Okay, let's use the crushing hammer first. But yeah, I want to get another Wiglett. We fail that. So I think here I'm gonna Skwovet and Mew. Just because I want to have another Wiglett set up. And there's the Wiglett, and then we put that down, and then we can draw for 3 cards with Mew. Constant recycle, and we hit Unfair Stamp if they decide to attack us. But I'm just setting up as much Wiglets as we can in case this gets knocked out. Okay, 3 heads. Here we go, guys. 3 heads. Can we do it? Nope. Okay. We'll take a 2 though, because we've only been hitting 1 heads. And that's a lot of energies to their discard pile. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, they're running Pidgey. Probably Pidgeot. Okay, a 1/1 Pidgeot. Oh, and they stopped there. Okay, okay. So we evolve. I think I just Mew here. It's okay. I don't kind of want the Unfair Stamp. Oh, that's good. So let's Grusha to get 3 more. Got a Hilda. And let's mill. Let's go. 3 heads. That will put them down so low. Oh, that's 1. Oh man. Okay, just 2. We'll take 2. We'll definitely take 2. Oh, energies and Crispin down to the discard pile. Are we having fun? I think so. Is our opponent having fun? Probably not. But hey, he did get the Pidgeot out. Which I'm guessing he's going to search for energy if he has any in the deck. Okay, so you grab 1 card. I wonder if it's the energy. No, it's a Super Rod. We definitely mill his energies away. So 3 energies back to the discard pile. Oh my gosh. Can we do it, guys? Can we deck him out before he surrenders? That's Hilda to get the energy and a Wugtrio. So we're fully set up here. We only need... Yeah, they only have 12 cards left in the deck. So let's mill. Hopefully we mill the energies. 3 heads. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We hit 3. Oh my gosh. We hit 3. I literally said earlier I just want to hit 3 heads in this video. And we did it, guys. Are we that good? Are we that good? That's a lot of energy wasted too. I don't think he can retreat from this angle. Even if it retreats and knock me out, I still have a second Wugtrio set up. And we just need to hit 1 heads. Okay, there's the retreat. We're gonna deck him out. We're gonna do it. We can do it. Oh, he has a Night Stretcher. What is he gonna Iono? But then he just draws everything back. Maybe he has Iono in his hand. But we just need to hit 1 hands. The chance of us not doing that, kind of slim, am I right? Okay, I'm not even gonna Unfair Stamp or anything here. I'm just gonna Wugtrio Undersea Tunnel. We can attach this just in case we whiff, but I don't think we will. Let's go. Just 1 heads is all we need. And oh, that was a close one, guys. And just like that, we mill his last card. He cannot draw, which means we win the game. And what a way to end this video. GG to our opponent.
And that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments what deck you want to see next. But in the meantime, you guys can check out my other videos right over here. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Whoosh.